Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to explain how to transfer data from a PostgreSQL table to a NoSQL MongoDB database using Apache NiFi. First, create a processor, then search filter SQL, then select query database table record, which allows us to retrieve records from a database table easily. Select it and click add. Next, right click on the processor and select configure. This will open the processor configuration settings. Here click on the three dots and choose create new service. Then select DBCP connection pool and click add. Now click on the three dots again and select go to service. If NiFi asks to save changes, click yes. Inside the controller service settings, click the three dots to edit the service configuration. Here we need to provide the database connection URL. Since we are connecting to PostgreSQL, the connection URL format is JDBC PostgreSQL localhost and the port number is 5432. If you are using PostgreSQL with different port number, then you need to give that port number and the database that you want to use. Next, in database driver name, enter org.postgresql.driver. In database driver location, provide the path to the PostgreSQL JDBC jar file. As I have stored it in the lab folder, I am going to give that path. For database user, the default username is usually Postgres. Then enter the password that you set during PostgreSQL installation and setup. Now click verify. As you can see, the verification is success. Click apply and then enable the controller service. Once enabled, the state will show enable. Now return to the processor. Here I am retrieving data from the students table. The student table currently contains 4 rows of data: Ravi, Priya, Arjun, and Sneha. We will transfer these records into MongoDB Compass. Next, for the record writer, click the three dots and create a new service called JSON Record Set Writer. Then click Add. Again, click on the three dots and go to the controller service. If it asks to save changes, select Yes. Enable the JSON Record Set Writer service and return to the processor. Now, in the relationships section, select Terminate for the unnecessary relationships and perform verification to ensure the processor configuration is correct. At this stage, the processor that retrieves data from PostgreSQL is completely configured. Next, create another processor for the MongoDB database. Search for the put Mongo record, select it and click add. Right click on the processor and select configure. Here we need to create a client service. Click the three dots and create a new service called MongoDB controller service. Then click add. Again, click the three dots and go to the controller service. If NiFi asks to save changes, click yes. Edit the service configuration. In the MongoDB connection string, provide the MongoDB URL. Since MongoDB is installed locally, the URL is MongoDB localhost 27017. The 27017 here is the port number. Click OK and perform verification. As you can see, the verification is successful. Now enable the service and return to the processor. Next, provide the MongoDB database name and MongoDB collection name. In MongoDB Compass, here we can see that the database name is CollegeDB and the collection name is Students. Therefore, we will transfer the students record into this collection. So set database name as CollegeDB and collection name as Students. Next, we need to configure the record reader. Click the three dots and create a new service called JSON Tree Reader and click Add. Click on the three dots and go to the controller service. If it asks to save changes, select Yes. Enable the JSON Tree Reader and return to the processor.
Open the Relationships tab and enable Terminate for both success and failure cases.
Finally, select the update key field or student ID because it is the primary key column in the students table. Now perform the verification and click Add. Next, create a connection between both processors. Start both processors so that the records from the PostgreSQL table are transferred to the MongoDB. As you can see, the data flows from the query database table record processor to the put Mongo record processor. Now open the MongoDB Compass and refresh the collection. Here you can see the 4 records Ravi, Priya, Arjun and Sneha are updated. This demonstrates how we can connect PostgreSQL with MongoDB and transfer data from a relational database to a NoSQL database using Apache NiFi. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.